Tell your wife to have some respect for the creative process.
Right?
All of you viewers, that goes for you too.
No respect for me sitting around watching my friends play video games.
You guys, tell your wives to have some respect for the creative process. Yeah, right. Like anybody who watches this shit is married. Like you guys, like any of you bitches even have girlfriends.
my first girlfriend is Final Fantasy VII.
My second and third girlfriends are also Final Fantasy games. Like that's basically the only serious relationship I've had.
Yeah, I sort of dated the whole family, pretty much at one point.
Seven got jealous when I cheated on it with tactics.
That sounds like the Butthole Surfer song. Seven got jealous when I cheated and went to tactics.
I know what song you mean. Marky got with Sharon. Sharon got to read. She was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease.
Yep.
Mikey had a facial scar and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with Die and they were doing it in tactics.
There you go.
Way to bring that back.
Yeah. If you guys don't know that song, it's called Pepper by Butthole Surfers, and check that shit out. It's a good song. I don't mind the sun sometimes.
Same.
I don't mind it either.
Same.
I'm cool with it. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes.
Can't relate.
Womp 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 womp.
Boo.
That's it. Do you guys remember those like one-off 90s rock bands like Green Jello?
Yeah, I mean, they were kind of one-off, but then the drummer became the drummer for Tool.
Maynard was in Green Jelly too. I don't know in what capacity, but Maynard was in them too. Was in that band. He was one of them. Okay, so
yeah.
we're looking for what's Mid short for? Mid's got to be short for something. What's his full name?
Mid-grade?
Midger? Like Edgar?
Mid-grade, like the Wii. We're gonna send you the Wii.
Lutz! At lightning speed!
Mid stands for middle child.
His parents had three.
His parents had
They named him first, mid, and like final or something. That was the kids' names. Okay, so he's not on this ship. We're in the wrong place. Right? Oh, does this thing sail? Can we hit the little wheelie? No?
Yeah.
I don't want to go down to the bottom of this ship again, dude. This thing is freaking huge. Do you remember this thing, Lutz?
Just boom it.
Oh, okay, boom.
It doesn't sail. There's no...
Well, I went there to stay at the end. I just didn't look around that much. So it was done. It was done.
You're a koala. You're a fucking koala. A Kyrie koala.
Oh, man. Koalas, dude. I got a story about
yeah,
koalas.
it's out there now.
I got a koala story. Wait. No. Oh, can I play the piano? Yes.
It's the only way you're gonna get better.
That's when you laugh.
Quiet. I suck at that. I just did a freaking... Oh!
Nobuo.
I got a little better.
Little bit, just right here practicing, you know, in the middle of the bar.
All I did was a C scale and I missed a couple notes. Did Mid come here? Sid, pull yourself together. Well, this is the only Final Fantasy game where I think that I know of where Sid is a drunk. Grandpa! He's in Final Fantasy 2.
He was a bit of a drunken 8.
And 7.
In 7 he smoked a lot. Did he drink? Oh, he drank tea.
In 8 he owed all that money from his drinking addiction to Norg, right?
In 10 he talks in a weird language. Grandpa, you idiot, nothing can...
Helly do sadly.
The only thing I remember is Ed-ek means it is. Ed-ek!
I wonder how many people in the world can speak Elbed, like, have that memorized.
And I remember that Kuno is sorry, only because it's like the first thing that the girl... What's her name? What's the Albed girl's name? I forgot.
Riku?
Yeah, that's the first thing that she says to Titus. She goes, Kuno. She says it in his ear right before she knocks him out. And at the time, you don't know what it means, and then later on, I'm like, what does that mean?
It's hot, whatever it is. Right?
Yeah, well, obviously. And it means...
This is a cool scene, dummy.
Mid, you're right. Grandpa. Oh, it's playing optimistic music.
Optimistic.
The Earth crystal is still alive. We got one more crystal. But where is
You
it?
know
I have
what
no
that
idea.
means?
We must, yeah, let's go break that shit and get some jobs. In order to do that, the steam ship!
So I'm starting to have a bit of a hypothesis here. Like, these crystals are blowing up. But it's happening when you get there, right? Oh, okay.
I presented this earlier. I was like, you guys seem to notice a pattern every time we show up, a crystal gets destroyed.
Maybe we're the catalyst.
This book, ah!
Oh, it is Garfield.
No, that's a great, oh shit. that's an idea. We'll have lasagna on Mondays. Great work, man. Oh boy, let's get to it right away. They're gonna go fix the ship. This from a vestige of a time when scientists were like old men with shaggy beards. Dude, have you guys ever seen the movie A Trip to the Moon? The old
Nope.
the old film from like 1904 or whatever?
When the man gets like shot in the eye.
Yeah.
The
Freaking, yeah, dude. The scientists that build like the spaceship are like old men with long hair and like shaggy beards, and you're like, okay, these guys are clearly not like NASA scientists. This is from a time when like scientists were like fucking Darwin looking guys. Okay, so they're fixing the ship. Let's go out there.
Philosophers.
Yeah, exactly. They were more philosophers than like freaking like technical scientist guys.
Then Pajits. Can you edit that out?
No, that's staying in. Oh boy. Hey, stay out of the way for a while, okay? Probably for the best. You two people are gonna single-handedly repair this thing. Sorry, Mid's excited. Why don't you take a rest until we're done? I'm kind of tired. That's a good idea. Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, I thought we were gonna leave the ship. We're gonna just hang out down here while they work on it. Okay. That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. I put my heart and soul into finding out what's wrong with Galif. I knew something wasn't right about you. Are you all right, Galif? My head.
Bruh.
I think I might remember something. Uh-oh. When Galif starts remembering things, people die. Grandpa. Does he know Mid or something? Grandpa.
He's remembering that he needed to take his meds.
Oh, he remembers he has a granddaughter named Kara. And look, Mid's beating up on the old man. And now she's going to do it to him, and that's going to make him remember that. He's going to remember his granddaughter punching him in the face. See? Hey, Kara, stop that. Grandpa, you idiot. Man, the weirdest things freaking jog your memories. Being assaulted by your grandkids. Kara. Well, that's a cool moment. He just remembered her. What happened? Were we able to remember anything? If you guys remember earlier in the game, when we fought the Siren tried to, like, put a spell on us by showing us people that were important to us. And Galif didn't remember his granddaughter, but apparently there she is. I'm not a person of this world. I came here in a meteor from another world to prevent the return of an evil force that sealed off in this world 30 years ago. An evil being that will return? The Dark Mage X-Death! That's a pretty... With a name like that, you're bound to be a bad guy.
Well, he was death, but not anymore.
He's fine now. It's for sure this is where the four powers gather. Let's use our power of the crystals and seal X-Death here. Galif looks out of place in that group of monsters. Oh, we've like driven past those potatoes before, dude. We didn't know what they were for, but we saw them. I had come to this world 30 years ago. If the four crystals shatter, X-Death will be released. That's right. So we got to stop that. What are we gonna do? Galif! I can't remember anything else clearly. We can't let X-Death return.
I know what we should do. We should go to the crystal.
We're gonna, but it's
That'll keep it from blowing up.
But it's gonna break again, and then we'll have to get more jobs, good ones too, ones I really want. Look at these sons of bitches!
Working hard up here on the deck.
God damn it! Ah, slept well. You were supposed to be working, man. You're old, Sid. What's your excuse, Mid? I'm copying Grandpa. Oh, that's his excuse. We're finished. A ship that moves without wind. We've had one of those before. It was called a Sildra ship.
Yeah, but then we killed it twice.
We killed Sildra twice. We'll search the Earth crystal using this boat. Please do. We'll be at the ancient library. We might find some clue there somewhere. Okay, so now I'm supposed to scour the planet looking for the final crystal. This will be fun. I'm doing it without my dragon for some reason. If anything happens, come to the ancient library. Be careful. Okay. I'm just going to go to the ancient library to find out where to go next because I don't feel like the game's going to tell me.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Let's go! Copy that from Final Fantasy IV. And DuckTales. Hey!
Mario.
Mario never says that.
Let's go.
He didn't say it like Scrooge McDuck, though. Oh, good. Oh, good. New enemies. Wow, these guys don't look too bad, huh? What are your opinions on these sprites, Lutz?
They kind of look like the Sehags from Final Fantasy 1.
That's what I was thinking. Makes sense, right? What
Kinda
else
weird.
do they look?
Oh, and the ones from 4, too.
There are Sehag. Oh, yes, there are. They're like Walk-Though. Edward has to fight one.
Now is Sahagan, is that actually a lore thing, or is it just like a weird way of saying sea hag?
That's what I was just wondering.
I think it's supposed to be Sehag. I think that Ted Woolsey fucked us like he always does.
Oh, he's the reason these games are great, though.
Woolsey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
boy.
ain't like to be fucked by anybody but Mrs. Woolsey.
There are just so many lines that got put into these by that guy that are just so legendary. They just completely
Spoonie Bard?
made everything great. Yeah, I mean that's the obvious one.
Without Ted Woolsey, we would have no Spoonie Bard. We wouldn't even be playing Knifey Spoonie with the Bard.
Son of a submariner, that's him, right?
Son of a submariner, that's him too, yeah. Man,
I just think that the dialogue was so like tidy, and approachable as a kid. Like when we were little and we rolled into these games.
that's true, and they weren't cumbersome and like overly talky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they could have been, they weren't.
And it might have been that they had to do that to fit it all in on the tiny little bit of memory that they
Okay,
had.
so-
I think that he did a good job making it gamey and approachable for kids.
Ideas!
Go to the dot on the map.
I'm at the dot. I am the dot. Let's go
Oh.
talk to these ice holes. Maybe they know where to
Go
go.
to the negative sign on the map.
I'm researching the whereabouts of the Earth crystal, but I haven't found anything at all. Right.
Fuck.
Hey, stop copying me. Is that what we came here to see, you guys? That? There's something in this book about an island shaped like a crescent moon, but something doesn't feel right about it. Well,
Oh.
Wait, like a crescent moon? But what's a crescent moon shaped like?
shut the hell up. God damn it, I hate that. It's like when people are
Shaped
talking
like a crescent.
when people are talking about like something that is a semicircle and they say, "Oh, you have to cut them into half moons." Why not half circles? Why does it got to be cut into half moons?
Wait, isn't a half moon like a demi-sphere?
I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the problem. That's where I'm running into an issue here. I see a crescent-shaped
A half
island down
moon
there.
is half of a crescent. Isn't that just like a little horn shape kind of thing?
But do you guys see what I see?
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Yeah, I wonder if
I
these,
see what you see. You see Avis.
do these guys try harder?
Baby eyes.
Damn it, I made a really good joke and you guys are too young to get it.
We're just trying to rent you a car.
There you go. We have great one-day rates. Get away overnight. Why is everyone Jewish in our joke? We need to have like something other than like Jew accent.
Shabbat shalom.
It is Shabbat today. It's a cozy little Shabbat too. I got up early, got my car washed, vacuumed it out, went to McDee's, had a bacon-free breakfast.
God damn it, you. And your Judies.
Oh
Your
boy.
deisms.
Alright, let's see, where are we? There she is. Bibbidi bop, scoobop, shoobop bop. Crescent-shaped island.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
I've heard this about this place. What's going on in this Kokomo forest? What's going on in this Kokomo? Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Ah! Oh, I got a silver bow.
One of these guys is a Crescent. Is it the guy holding the fucking little...
The guy with the
Things?
crescent?
Hooks?
The little sickle?
It's the weapon of choice on this island.
The Crescent?
Okay, so there's nothing in this forest.
I don't know about that. There's a patch of grass. Get that bush.
We'll be back here. There's probably a Kokobo or something hiding in here. I'm just here
It's
prematurely.
right there.
Hang on, let me. When I enter it, it has a name. What's it called? Black Kokobo Forest. That's racist. Why can't it just be
What?
Kokobo Forest?
Come on.
African American Kokomo.
The preferred nomenclature is Asian American Kokobo Forest.
How come it's not just Kokobo and white Kokobo?
It would be racist to have a white Kokobo Forest. All right, here it comes. Another earthquake.
That's all that should have been said.
What? The ship? Oh no! God damn it! No! No! We just got it. We just got it in the first place I went. How did it get
Yeah.
out there? I did not park it out there.
Sildra hungers.
So
I just bought that thing.
Sildra's back again, and he's pissed.
It's a good thing I got gap insurance.
Again with the Jews, man.
Dude, it's the only freaking voice I know. What do you
I
want?
know
Give me
that's
another-
why I do it, because I want to do other accents, but I can't. I can do like.
Well, I feel
cowboy.
like I can do a good Indian accent and like brother accent, but like I don't. It's like when I said Pajit. It's like I don't think that they claim me.
Oh,
I think
so,
I have to do
I get
Jew-
it. No, I agree, because as Jews, it's okay for us to make a Jew accent, but we're not
Yeah.
black guys. So if we made a black guy accent, that would be racist.
That's how the game go.
Okay.
Damn it! I just.
I'll teach you a song. Are we about to unlock the bard job? Do we already have
Yes.
bards? Is there any way that we don't make butts into a bard once we get that? Let's see. Oh, here comes another song! Oh shoot, we've been recording for like 30 minutes.
You should
What?
play
What?
that piano.
Why?
If you're gonna get better, I'm just saying.
I find it funny that we named our Final Fantasy Legend character Lutz, and that this guy is Butts.
Let me hear
I find
the
it very funny.
Getting better. I wonder how many times I have to play it before I don't mess up. Every single time I do that, like I hit a couple of sour notes. Doon, 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 doon. All right,
Lion Butts.
let's check out the weapons in Aramore, and then we're gonna cut for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is there any way you got the bard armor? I'm buying one. I don't even have a bard yet, but I know it's coming. I can't
We
wait
got
for
a lot
that.
of gil.
Dude, I need that earth crystal to hurry up and break, man. Bows? A harp? A coffee shop. You know what you sound like? You sound like a sensible fucking man.
You getting your bard shirt and your iron helmet sounds like a sensible fucking man.
Where's that ribbon? Why can't I equip that bit? Why can't I equip the goddamn, dude? Where is it? Ribbon.
Dude, will you put the goddamn on?
Oh, okay, so no, I can't use the ribbon. Apparently,
You
it's...
know that about the ribbon. It can only be equipped on non-job assigned people.
Oh, okay. You mean the thing I probably won't use until the very end of the game? And that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's-
And that's fine.
That's fine. It's fine.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
That's fine.
Well, you can also do it if you're in a heavy status effect kind of dungeon.
Oh yeah, or like like specific boss fights or whatever. Like when you're in prepping for it, you might do.
Yeah,
that.
it goes. Well, the boss fights kind of goes without saying, but just in more of like a general use case.
You know what? You know what I was realizing you can do in this game? If you need a heality, you just freaking make someone a white mage real quick and bring everyone back to life, and then make them change them back to whatever.
Mechanically, I don't actually like that much.
Oh, I don't like it at all. I think that you should there should be a protection against that. Like maybe you go to 0 MP when you change jobs or something.
See, I think 7 had a cool idea with the materia, because only like one person can use it at a time. But what I would think would be maybe even cooler than that is if it's like a combination of like materia with like a base user, and so you.
Oh, so you have to have a certain level of skill to even equip the materia.
And maybe like even if you don't have skill, you can still attempt it. Maybe you like injure yourself sometimes,
Or like
trying
it
to do
doesn't work or whatever. That's
Yeah,
going
it
to be it
doesn't
for
work.
this episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Kyrie091 reminding you to have your pet spayed and neutered, help control the pet population, or Bob
So
Barker
mean.
will come to your house and cut your balls off. That's true.
Please do.
That's true. No, he does it, man. I knew this guy. I knew this kid like a couple of years ago, and he refused to get his dog fixed, and all of a sudden... Hey everybody, this is Kyrie091. If you enjoyed this video, or maybe you just like the sound of my voice like I do, consider subscribing to the Kyrie channel for more big fun.